Hey there, my name's Nader Najad and I make videos for international students moving to Canada, newcomers in Canada, and people who want to start their own businesses like young entrepreneurs and people who want to lay a foundation of success for their future. So be sure to subscribe if you fit any of that criteria or if any of my videos, including this one, helps you. Today I'm going to teach you how to meet new people in Halifax, Nova Scotia. And in Halifax, Nova Scotia, you have to understand that it's a little big city, so it's very easy to meet everybody, and it's also very easy to meet nobody. And what I mean by that is there are so many people in the city that are involved with their own friend groups, so cliques or people that they've known for a long time. So when you first come in the city, it may seem difficult, especially as a student, and if you're coming on a transfer like in a second year or a third year and you miss that orientation week, you might not make many friends at first. So what I'm going to recommend you do is always talk to people. That's not as easy as it sounds, but coming here you should definitely learn the social norms of Canada. It's really going to help you meet new people. And I'm going to make a video about the social norms of Canada, but you can look up just Canadian social norms just on YouTube and get some advice on what that means. And what that means is learning how to make a friend. For example, I had a friend that went to another country. She went to China and someone touched her face on a bus. You can't do that when you come here. But once you understand, what it's like to socialize here, which is not very hard at all. It may be different from when you're from. People tend to want to be, especially in Halifax right now, it's 2018, they want to be politically correct. So if you say something that can be perceived as rude, that might hurt. But I'm not saying this for you to worry. I'm just saying understand, get a sense, gauge what it's like to be here. And then at that point, go to as many events as you can. I'm very busy, so I don't tend to go to many events anymore. I'm focusing on my business. But I know for many newcomers, it means a lot to them to meet new people. So what I recommend you do is to go to a lot of events. There's an application I mentioned in one of my videos called Meetup. Just Meet and Up. And download the application on the Apple Store or on Google Play, and you can join a whole bunch of different groups that meet up for different purposes. So some people will meet up just to have drinks, some people will meet up because they're freelancers, others are newcomers, others are like like a Persian society, or I haven't seen that yet, but it's just an example. You can meet people who are involved and interested in different things, and that's a great way to pretty much instantly, as long as you're a nice person, establish a new friend group. Whenever you're moving somewhere new, it's important to establish a new group of friends, a new support system, so that if you ever need anything, you get sick, you need Tylenol, somebody can go and do that for you because you're friends. I mean, it's the exchange theory. It's getting out of a relationship what you put into it. So be a nice person, get out there, meet new people, go to on-campus events. If you're not on campus, go to different, look online, just look Halifax events, check a website called Eventbrite, go to all these different events and try meet up. And what I'm going to say is, again, learn the social norms, what it means to socialize with people here, and just get used to talking to people. The more people you speak to, the easier it's going to be. You're going to have to come out of your comfort zone if you want to meet people. It's a very deliberate thing. People are not going to walk up to you and just make friends if you don't put the effort out there. So that's my advice to you moving to Canada. I guess this could be applicable for different places, but specifically Halifax is a little big city, and you have very finite resources to use when it comes to making friends. I mean, there's tons of possibilities, but in terms of apps and stuff, people use Tinder. I wasn't going to mention Tinder because that's obvious, but it might not be. So people use a whole bunch of different things, but I recommend just talking to people, especially if you're in a class. Look over to a person beside you, ask them if they want to study, ask to go to lunch with somebody. It's a normal thing. Just do it with the best of intentions, and then don't be weird about it, and you will make friends. It's not that hard, but definitely make an effort from the very beginning. Making friends is a snowball effect. You get introduced to one friend group, you meet other people, and the idea isn't to make 5,000 friends that you don't know. The idea is to keep, submerging yourself with people, moving deeper and deeper into a social group until you find the people that mesh the best with you and you decide to stick with them. And that's how it works. But definitely always get out there, meet new people, and I wish you the best of luck. If this video helped you, or any of my other videos have been helping you, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.